American League this season from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. then for Austin Hayes. And that means Guerrero now 4 for 10 in the series. And here's George Springer. And finally, Kyle Gibson throws a ball. Had a ground ball beaten on a hop down to Gunnar at short.
Wow. And a few mistakes along the way that he paid for, but you could see he took a step in the right direction for sure.
Where do you think? Into foul ground. Ramon Arias tracks it down and ends another 1, 2, 3.
Coming into the ball game, you cannot make a mistake to him, especially over the last 2 weeks.
Ahead of Ryan. Right, Springer is there. The American League East as of right now. Tampa Bay again rallied late to beat Colorado. Ball, second baseman Biggio with a backhand and a fine play. Starts in which Austin has reached. A lot of extra base hits of late, a lot of walks of late for Hayes. This ball though hit on the ground to Bo Bichette. 6 up, 6 position. Toronto only has 3 extra base hits with runners in scoring position in. Well, that'll do. Took a couple extra pitches, but Gibby gets his man with a sweeper. But I'm glad we got it on the mic. Kyle Gibson now with 44. Pulled to third. Another fine grab by Ramon. Coaches. Gavin Biggio to second. Adam Frazier with a routine play. Kyle Gibson perfect.
And that's because this Oriole offense has responded. And the pitchers have been really good.
Games here. That's caught on a line by Belt. With the last place Rockies. Colorado comes in 45. Show. Kevin Kiermaier getting the night off. Postseason games since 2004. One pitch.
Crutchman, he gets an infield single on opening day. His first career 4-hit day becomes
into the pavilion, and what a night for Trace Thompson. He has knocked in 8.
그러면 먹어야죠.
And Nakadoch's native walks. Again, ground ball into the shortstop hole. Henderson gets 1 and out. Back, and Mullins makes the catch. It does bring in Bichette as Byron Buxton. Ty France.
Yeah, the Orioles scored first.
Struck. Santander cuts it off for second. He is in there.
Gibson, it's not been the same this inning. Like a
2 out, 2 on. That's well wide. Sheds the mask and makes the catch. So get 21-31 video you
That's
took
right.
from the dugout, which you did put on Twitter right before the game.
Yeah.
What was 21-31 like?
Last 4 or 5 games to it. But I know for Junior it was a relief, you know, and he, of course, he'll tell you.
It's crazy how standards have changed. You have Whit Merrifield, and that ball gets down in front of the aforementioned Merrifield. So this year, left field, but Merrifield will have no problem with this one. Hands tomorrow. Rest of the series is TBA for the second time. Absolutely on.
And I'm going to tell you this ball turned around. That's how far it went. And this is just leaning on 96. Wasn't about that.
Chapman cuts off Bichette. Mountcastle retired courtesy of Anthony. 3 home runs in the last 4. It's just starting to look. His 13th career coming into this 4th. The center, Dalton Varsho is there. And one of
These pitchers, the first 9 batters they saw, 9 up and 9 down. They both give up 2 runs.
That's an instant meme out there in the splash zone where they're having a ball. Thanks to Anthony Santana. It's a charm. Henderson to his left. And it worked out just fine. Orioles.com/community for more. Smells of the game, smells of the stadium. The pitch. That is the 122nd. Called strike three. Dan Iason. With that home run, by the way, Santander 9 at this rate. Running changeup fouled off by Merrifield. 0-2. Big singles guy. And he strikes out swinging. 1, 2, 3.
But on opening day, his first career 4-hit day becomes his first career.
He's in the fourth. Cedric Mullins showing bunt takes one outside. Hill. That Santander smash on the flag court. Oh, showing bunt again on 2-0. That's interesting.
Chance.
Matt Chapman. So it's hard to sneak a bunt past those two. Off and running for a fifth time. Here and will. 2-run home run for two birds.
Run his 55th RBI, and the Orioles have the lead.
Was the right, unfortunately. Urias out swinging for out number 1. 2 innings have been against a pitcher who doesn't just beat the Orioles. Typically, he dominates the Orioles. Jose Barrios. Well, on green grass. Frazier back in the lineup, and he picks her as Rutschman takes strike 1. Second time through. Rutschman is 2 for 3, and the Orioles are peppering Jose Barrios. Strike 1 around the outside.
The last few games.
Looping line drive. Frazier gets the third, and Rutschman is home to score. And here's Anthony. My goodness. For your teammate. Varsho is going to get there. But Brown both picking catch up today. That's a double KB win in the hot dog race. Got to his counterpart Henderson. And down he. Is that where you wear the glasses, right on the bridge of the nose? Oh, you've got them. Yep. Is driven, and that ball is up. His second.
Belt had a nice series against the Orioles.
A swing like clockwork. This is amazing. This is real. What he tried to do. The average hitter this year. And a ground ball to third is grabbed by Urias. Frazier topping mad.
Review of the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Toronto retains their challenge.
So 5. Good cutter slicing to the outside edge. Curveball down away.
Really good curveball.
Hook him in. Thanks to the folks from Back to School. Ryan O'Hearn flies out on. He's fourth. Perfect pitch, Barrios, and strike 3.
Times maybe a ball. It's about a ball.
Who is far off the line at first. Sebe's hit, and he's got it. A swing, a double on this one, and a sprinkler.
Tape and super glue to run guys out there.
Barrios down swinging. Barrios picks up.